Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, here we are, Monday, June 28th. Wow, this month is almost gone. Just we're first week into summer, a little over the first week into summer. Hope your summer's going well. Ours is. The tribe is staying busy, doing a lot of swimming, got the pool opened up at the house. We kind of let it get a little out of control last winter, but we got it all cleaned up and it's good to go, and they're having a blast. I had an out-of-county run, an out-of-town run today. Had to go see my eye doctor, as some of you know. Had eye surgery last July again for a detached retina, and it is coming along, but still a few complications here and there. And I just had a shot in my eye because of some swelling, just a steroid shot, but still I kind of feel it now. They numbed it up real good, but I'm starting to feel it. It was about an hour ago, so I'm sorry guys, that's probably too much information, but I kind of want you to feel my pain a little. Here we are at a beautiful 85 degrees, cloudy. We did have some rain yesterday. We're expecting scattered showers today. So as I said, I had an out-of-town run. I was in Kyle, but I didn't dive there. Y'all seen videos of that if you're regular viewers. If you're not, go back and check them out. But I did stop by here in San Marcos, not too far from the home station. I already checked the academy. There was so much activity back there. I didn't dare take the phone out and start trying to record. So, man, just a lot of activity. So I had to go by it. It was empty. First time I hit academy in a long time. And then right next door, here we have a little trifecta. We got the Five Below, Michael's, and Tuesday Morning. We have a Target over there, but they have a compactor and they use it. So every now and then I get lucky over here with one of these three, sometimes all of them. I believe that Tuesday Morning is closed, if I'm not mistaken. But I could get closer and see before I go to the back, but I'm almost certain it is. I think the last time I was here, a dumpster was missing. So anyway, let's go back there and find out anyway. You never know till you go look. I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, I did drive by the front of Tuesday Morning and they are definitely empty. The one in my home station is still open. I have heard they did close a few, so I guess this is one of them. So rolling back here, and quite honestly guys, I probably shouldn't be doing this. My eyes are dilated. Can you see the big dorky sunglasses? They fit over my regular glasses. They had to dilate my eyes. And then the shot in the eye doesn't help. It kind of makes things blurry for a little bit, but overall it will help eventually. So that's just par for the course when you have some eye issues. I'm not complaining. So anyhow, but I don't know, it's so bright even with these glasses on, it is a little difficult to see. So I'll just have to be careful. Take my time. Already saw something a little intriguing over here. No, it's not what I thought it was. This is one of the shortest dumpsters. It's so weird. Just one of those oddly made dumpsters. A shirt back here. Let's see. Now it pays to shop at Michael's. Ask me how. That's obviously employee shirt. And broken frame for sure. Maybe not a broken one here. Yeah, broken glass here, but the frame is intact. I've been finding a lot of frames lately of odd places too. Another one, man, they're rough on frames, huh? That would have been that's a beautiful frame. Was a beautiful frame. Or maybe they're intentionally destroying them. I don't know. So I think they would have destroyed this one too. Like I said, the glass is cracked, but the frame looks in pretty decent shape. Usually these are just composite materials. The one down here, most of these look wood. Was a composite material maybe on the outside, but yeah, they're pretty they're pretty fragile, and they break really easy. The ones at Big Lots especially, I see them often, and they're usually just shattered. So I'm going to put this one decent one in here. This probably is my 20th or maybe more frame I have of various sizes. I'm not sure what to do with all of them. Also, I don't have a whole lot of time, guys, because, or I shouldn't say time, I don't have a lot of room. I got these last night on a drive-by. They're a patio lounge chairs. You know, they go up and down, along with the cushions, which are pretty decent shape, a little dirty. And also this guy here, this kind of distorting the view. This guy on top is a ladder, a pool ladder. That was from Big Lots. Someone returned one of those huge pools, and they just threw the whole thing in the dumpster. Ladders, there's nothing wrong with it, and I may be able to use it at our pool. So what I was saying, I also got this lamp. This was from the mystery dumpster, believe it or not. The shades are destroyed, but the lamp used, so far they all work, 100% on those. And a clock. I almost forgot about him. That was a mystery dumpster as well. So the frame will join all this stuff back here. So hopefully I find smaller stuff from here on out, because I'm not going to have much luck getting in the car. I have to be quiet. I heard someone open a door. So trying not to give myself away too obvious. And it's really difficult to see in here, guys. There's so much broken glass here, I'm probably going to let the rest of this go by. You can probably hear it. Wow, yeah. I'm going to have to let that go by, guys, although I have my gloves on. Just don't want to take that chance. And from what I saw, there's not much left there. So there's one or two over here in the corner. We'll give that a shot. See where you. All right, guys. I'm a little closer to the dock doors than I care to be, but there's not a whole lot to see here. This should be all recycled. It is. But if I miss something obvious, guys, it's because I'm just having a hard time seeing. It's hard to even tell when I stop the camera, because I just can't quite make it out. But that's just the way it is. Big old bucket with no bottom. And a bunch of packaging material here. So it looks like they've been busy re-shelving. I'm not sure what that was in there. No more packaging material. I'll come around on this side, make sure. Yeah, I really have to let my eyes kind of focus. I'm doing all the looking with one eye, my left eye. Because the right eye is just blurry. Left eyes, they're both dilated. Man, it's a fairly bright day. At least we have a little overcast, a few clouds. I'd really be in trouble. So, but let's take a peek over here. Looks like an illegal dump, possibly. Yeah, this was an illegal dump. Someone's household trash. Not good. Not much to see here, guys. Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah, I did find in the mystery dumpster. Now, I know you're not seeing me pull it out of a dumpster, but I did. Like I said, this was a drive-by, and by drive-by, I mean I don't record them. Of course, I didn't unlock the door. So, I was really just trying to hit a couple of dumpsters that I kind of keep an eye on, and Joanne is one of them. And then I drive by the mystery dumpster when I leave the plaza, so I usually pop into that one. But I got a lot of toys out of the mystery dumpster. Some of them look like they're brand new still, and they have the little Nerf guns, several little trucks and cars. The batteries still work, but the coolest of all, you gotta say this: the coolest of all is this really tall Batman. How is that? How cool is that? So, you got cape intact, the whole 9 yards. He's good, what? 18 inches maybe tall. That's cool, man. He doesn't talk or make any noise. I look for batteries, but that's just really neat. So why it wasn't donated, couldn't tell you. It's getting kind of loud because the train's going by. The train always goes by when I'm here. Well, it's just part of the working crew. It wasn't the actual train, but boy, it was loud like one. So anyway, yeah, that was part of the haul that I didn't record. So I'd say several, and here's another little one. I just don't know. Obviously, it was a personal dump. Like I said, although some of them look new, most of them are worn. But yeah, and I can't help but think they just came from a garage sale, and when it didn't sell, they just dumped it, which I see a lot. So, but I digress. I don't think there's any more here, guys. We'll go by the Target dumpster. There actually is around the corner here, but not a lot, and it's usually kind of busy. So I'm gonna go take a peek and see if it's worth rolling up on them or not. I'll see you when I get there. All right, not as busy as I thought I'd be back here. Usually it's just humming with activity back here. Almost every time I come by, there's landscapers back here. Although there's just not a whole lot to landscape. I don't know. Go figure. I got some kind of hose. Trash. Oh yeah. Looks like a diver maybe been by here and beat me to it. Good for them. So it is about noonish, a little after, a little early for me in the day, but because I'm out of town, usually not too worried about it. So yeah, just trash here, guys. All right, this is probably going to be a short little video, guys. I just wanted to get something out. I think it's been at least a couple of weeks. It's funny, YouTube, or at least on my end, on my channel, it always says, it tells you how long ago you posted a video. The last one it says I posted was a week ago, and I know it was around June 8th or 9th or somewhere around there. So that's more than a week ago. Here we are, so almost at the end of June. So just wanted to get one up. I'm out of town, so I can actually say I've got another out of town dumpster dive with me, and may go hit a couple of other places, but I do need to get out to the rental properties. Again, I have a pretty full car. There's JCPenney's. They also have a compactor, and they use it. So I do have some real work to do that I need to get to. But I did have to make this doctor's appointment. Kind of glad I did. And now we're good. I have to turn around here. This used to be, I forget who was here, but there used to be a dumpster here. They're gone too. So this little plaza here has taken a pretty big hit. I'm assuming it was from the pandemic that kind of killed them, but there's a lot of places did suffer. So okay, guys, that was it for San Marcos. Not much of a run there. I had more of a show and tell than anything. I got a frame out of the deal with the broken glass. Yay. So I'll probably wind up giving all those away, donating them or giving them to friends who like to frame their photos. Okay, guys, that's it. I will see you back at the home station, and I'll try to get a couple in, so this will be a little bit more interesting video, at least hopefully. All right, I will see you when I get there. Well, 28 hours later, I'm back. Of course, y'all couldn't tell that. It's now Tuesday, the 29th, and about 4:34 p.m. It is 82 degrees. Just had a little too much come down at once. I had a guest at our the Airbnb, the one we have on Airbnb. Their car broke down. The daughter was stranded. They didn't know what to do. The plumbers didn't show up, but the contractors did early than they were supposed to, and man, it just all hit at once. So I went and took care of that, and I didn't get home till dark, and my phone was dead. I didn't have my battery or my charger with me. So yeah, lack of planning. There you go. But here we are, another day. And guys, I tell you what, I wish it's I'm losing my train of thought here. I wish I could have showed you the one stop I made yesterday without recording, because the phone was dead. It was getting dark, and I found a box of old books, clothes, musical books, some very, very old, musical instruments, some very old, flute, like a harp, small looking harp kind of thing, 2 laptops. Granted, they were old e-machines, but you could still use them for whatever. They both work too. I just plugged them in. They're just charging. They were in those soft cases in the mystery dumpster. So yeah, that was the only stop I made after I came back from the rental properties. But yeah, the car is empty now. There's some Christmas ornaments and whatnot in the back still, but I had to clear it out. It was just so full, absolutely full. So let's get to it now. Instead of talking about it, let's get back to it. We are at the Market Plaza, and got some cardboard. I thought it was a pole of some kind. Kind of cool, but I can't think what I'd be wanting to ship in it. I see a broken something or another down there. Looks like a mirror of some kind. A large one, apparently, yeah. Oh man, that's a shame. This looks like it was a nice one. Yeah, wow, it's a big one too. Yeah, that's what happens, man. It happens. Some of the employees, just, I don't know. Maybe coming off the truck, I don't know. Maybe a reckless customer. Who knows? But anyhow, not expecting to find a whole lot here. I just had 2 packages to ship. That's the whole reason I came out today. I've been so busy. A swing and a miss. I've been so busy today trying to get the house organized, trying to get the shop organized. And yeah, answering questions from Facebook Marketplace, from eBay. Did have a couple of sales on eBay. Got one of those plastic storage bins here with the shelves. Looks like the middle shelf is missing. So yeah, I'm got to stay away from boxes too. I went through the attic and way too many boxes. I broke them down to flat so they store much easier. But yeah, I've got enough boxes for a while. All right, I'll see you the next. Okay. Well, speaking of eBay sales and Facebook Marketplace sales, the eBay sales today were the first ones I have had in about a week. I mean, almost a week. I haven't gone a week without a sale on eBay in months. As I think I mentioned in previous videos, eBay was really catching fire, whereas Facebook was kind of crickets. They both kind of come alive. Some of it's my fault on Facebook. I haven't really revised, edited, or even listed a whole lot. Y'all hear those jingle bells in the back? That's some of the Christmas ornaments I found on that last dive that I didn't record. Got the maintenance people there. I may just pass on this one here. Looks fairly empty, and it's not a high probability for me. But anyway, yeah, there's the jingle bells. There's a lot of nice little Christmas ornaments back there. Usually I pass on those, but they're really nice. Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought. I was talking about something else too, wasn't I? Yeah, about the sales. So everything kind of just died down, and now it's slowly coming back. But as I understand it from the big guys and girls who sell on eBay on a regular basis and Facebook, it's the summer slowdown, and I did experience it last year, so especially last year. But yeah, look at the rollaways. I think they're just going to be doing some remodeling there, but you know I'll be checking them later. So anyway, yeah, it's good to see some orders coming back in. Got it shipped out, and now I'm doing a little diving. I'll see you at those 2 right there. Oh, speaking of those laptops I found, like I say, they were older models. They were e-machines. I had one back in the day. I think it was a desktop, if I remember right. But any of my little boxes in there? No, that's not my little boxes. They're little, but that's not the boxes I use. Bummer. All right, that's all right. That's the only boxes I'm still after, is the little boxes. Got a couple of shipping, but maybe 2 or 3 shipping blankets in here. How beat up are they? How torn up are they? Not bad. About all, really. I do have quite a few. I keep some at the rental property, and I have some in my shop. Yeah, it's a little wet. It has been raining. See the clouds? It's been raining on and off. We had a good pour down earlier, but it only lasted like for 10 minutes. So I don't know what this shield is here for. It looks like a riot shield. It's kind of cool. I seriously doubt it was. And more there. Look at that. And they're pretty good. Pass the smell test. Sure, why not? Might be the only thing I find today. So y'all see the mess I've got back here. Found a lamp. I don't know if I showed that. Like, man, they run together after so long. I think I only shown y'all there was a frame I got from Tuesday morning while I was still in San Marcos, and that was really it for the day. Headed out to the rental properties and then came back, and I forgot to mention the mystery dumpster had all these toys, had a big wheel, had the lamp was in good shape, but the shade obviously wasn't. Here's some of that sheet music I found. It fell out of the box. I didn't realize it did. Actually, a lot of it did. Look at that. Well, that's just worksheets, I guess. So a lot of it's old. Some of it was just your basic stuff. This came from a Burt's, believe it or not, a bag of hangers. They tossed out. This was in it. So, yeah, doesn't look worn to me. So I'll try to put it up on eBay, see what happens, see if anybody bites. And this clock here. Yeah, a lot of these Nerf guns too. So check this out. This is what I used. One of my packages I shipped just a little bit ago, it's kind of heavy and large. It wouldn't fit in the drop box or hopper. So I carried this because I figured I'd have to stand in line waiting to just hand it over. I scanned it at the kiosk, but I can't drop it. So I have to get in line to drop it. Kind of defeats the point of the kiosk if you don't have a big enough drop box, but I digress. So anyhow, found this dumpster diving. The 2 items I shipped, I found dumpster diving. I just think that's cool. All right, enough of me rambling. Let me get these moving blankets and move on. Also, I had a lady just walk by. So we'll shuffle these on in. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do with some of the toys. My children, of course, love Nerf guns. But man, we have enough already. I thought there was more. Did I just get them all in one big grab? I guess I did. I must be getting greedy. I thought there was more, but all right, anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of torn. Some of them are pretty cool, a little different than the ones we have. Mama's not a fan of all the Nerf bullets, being all strewn all over the house, but not a lot here. But yeah, so I'll have to think about that. I may just donate them, because man, we have a lot. Alrighty, not a whole lot here. It looks like some kind of plastic cabinet but had seen better days. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. All right. I'll take moving blankets, especially ones in good shape. You just never know. All right. I'll pause it here and see you over there. All right. We are now on the other side where the high probability of illegal dumping takes place. As you can see there, that's not the kind of dumping I'm looking for. I don't mind finding personal dumps, but that's not it. I got someone behind me, 2 folks in a car, sitting behind me. I'm trying, they're a little close, a little too close for comfort for me. Not a real big issue. I dive in front of the employees out here all the time, but I don't recognize the car or the folks, so I'm gonna sit and wait a little bit to see if they take off. I'll be right back. Well, I gave it enough time. They're still there. I have a feeling there's not going to be a whole lot to be seen here. I am right. I don't know what that is. Some kind of cushion. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of cushions, and I don't see a whole lot there. Yeah. and whatever. Man, these things are heavy. They're wet and heavy, so if they're covering anything up, I'm sure can't get to it. Look in the recycle bins just because. Look at that. That's not good. That's part of an illegal dump, I'm sure. Got some packaging material there. Now, I will say this too. I'm going to be snatching up all the bubble wrap I can get. I've been using that a lot. And I see some lottery tickets over there. I'm sure they've been scratched. I'd take them if the barcode on the bottom hasn't been. There they go. There it goes, folks. Good. I like to double check them through the app and the barcode. See? So, I get to lean over the sharp edges again. Always nice. Oh, yeah. And there's, of course, one way down there. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That was not good. I was just too lazy. I could have put some cardboard over it, but I was too lazy. Is that a little fan or something? No, okay, I thought it was a fan, but it was just the drawing of a fan on the box. All right. I'll learn. All right, I'll look at these. Looks like the barcode's been scratched. But I'll still run them. And what I mean on the barcode, guys, I don't buy lottery tickets. I'm not a big lottery ticket buyer. But, like I say, I see them, I buy them. See, notice, well, they did. They scratched the game. No? Yeah, they scratched the game. Just see, but then that's what tells the retailer if it's a winning card or not. They don't even look at the game portion. When you go turn a ticket in, they scratch this, and this tells them what the prize is, how much it's worth. So this person knew about that, and so I wouldn't even bother scratching all these. I don't even know how half the games work. I would just scratch the barcode. So another hot tip from Jay at Dumpster Diving Life: if you see some lottery tickets laying around, especially if they haven't scratched that, pick them up, because some folks don't know how these games work and they throw money away. It has been known to happen. All right, guys, see those over there? I'll see you there. All right, it would help if I started the camera app. I just walked up here and started talking. I'm not seeing. This one was doing pretty good for bubble wrap for a while there. This is where I also got the sanding disc for auto body work. That sold really well on eBay. I still have some of the smaller ones left, but the larger ones, what were they, 5 or 6 inch? I believe 6 inches. The disc, they sold out. One person bought all my remaining. That was about 1,000. So that was a great find. Doesn't always happen like that, but it's nice when it does. All right, guys, I'll see you down the lane there. Well, it just occurred to me, I didn't look in this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Got a lot of yard clippings there, bar trash, and that's it. Okay, now we've seen. Curiosity satisfied. See you down the lane. Okay, we're almost at the end of it. This Plaza. It will, I think I said that yesterday. Now this is kind of weird because this is 2 days of diving, but on one video. So, and although, let's see what we got here. No, there's might be alcohol in there, but not really interested. No trash. I see bugs in that one. That's not good. I'm gonna let that go. They're just flies, but still. All right, to the recycle bin. So yeah, this is really 2 days, a culmination of 2 days of diving. Now, yesterday when I was out of town doing the out of town run, that was only a few stops. So you saw me get you'll see me get the frame. So and then it kind of ends there. I think I say I'm on to the next one, but that's when my phone started blowing up, and I had to head on out to the rentals, and came back too late. Really, my phone was pretty much dead. I was afraid it would die in the middle of it, so just winged it, and it actually Just didn't record it. That's what I'm trying to say. But I did do the haul from the mystery dumpster. It's pretty good. And just looking at the doors, pretty bad shape. And more boxes, don't need them. So I'll probably head to one Plaza, maybe two from here. I do have dinner planned. I have had what's this over here? That glass, or is it plexiglass? Wow, that's solid. It's wow, look how thick that is. See how thick that is? Pretty cool. Okay, some kind of shelving or door, so a glass door, but yeah, it's solid tempered glass. That's an expensive piece of glass. Y'all may recall in my videos from last year, I did sell a lot of tempered glass displays from the bells when they shut the bells down. Took them a while to sell, and I did wind up giving a lot of them away. They just were moving so slow, and they were taking so much space in my little shop, and they break quite easily. It's weird. Tempered glass obviously is going to be stronger, and it is, but I had so much stacked against the wall in the shop. I think the pressure on the back ones was too much, and if I just barely touched the front ones, something in the back would shatter. So be careful about that tempered glass. Another hot tip from Jay at Dumpster Diving. That's enough of that. I will see you at the next, guys. Well, we're rolling up at Errands now. I think I need to clarify. I was at the rental property last night, and like I say, the plumber didn't show up. The guests were stranded. Their daughter was stranded. Her car broke down, and the contractor showed up at the property next door, but they didn't seem to know what they were supposed to do. So, although we went over it last week with them and their boss present, I think that's why they showed up when they weren't supposed to. I think they had their dates mixed up and their projects mixed up. So I didn't make a big deal out of it. They just kind of went over everything, and the weather kind of broke, so they just took off too. But anyway, so here we are. The weather's starting to turn again. Look at how dark that cloud is there, but it's not so dark over there. So it kind of comes and goes. I got some employees leaving that place there, so I'll move. Errands is busy as can be. I did want to show you something there. Can you see on the left side of that dumpster? Well, let's do this. No, you can't see. That right there, see that headboard? I would have taken that originally, and you can sell them. They're slow movers, usually. It's solid wood, and it's from Errands. And then also you have this little curio there, missing the glass door, missing I think a shelf, and it's particle board. It's pretty cheap, so that's why I let that go, and I'm letting the board go, the headboard go, just because I don't have room. And again, it's a slow mover, so just want to show that to you. But I was saying that the rental property, I came by here because that's where the mystery dumpster is, down there. Sorry for the wet windshield. And I think I said I recorded the last few bits of it. I didn't. It was a drive-by, and yeah, that's where I got all the toys and all kinds of things, and the laptops and craziness. So I'll peek in the filthiest dumpsters. I really just came to see Joanne's, to be honest with you. But I'm right here sometimes. Haven't had a whole lot of luck. It's like a fan or something down there. Oh, it's a radiator. That's a radiator down there. Wow, there's no auto body shop in this plaza. I guarantee you. Yeah, almost empty as a drum. And some chairs still there. Believe me, I've checked these out. You know, I would be tempted to take, look at this, it's still got the electric, it's a lazy boy. It's still got the remote, what I'm trying to say. This one I really like, actually, but a little too dirty. I don't think I could clean it. Really cool, though. I'm sure it was nice in its day. But someone would be willing, if that lazy boy reclined and all that stuff worked and the remote still worked, and some would be inclined to do a little work, put a little elbow grease into it, they could turn that for a nice little profit. But I don't have the room nor the time, so there you go. And trying to downsize my items that I sell. All right, rolling it up here on Joanne. I'll see you when it gets open. All right, the rain is kind of holding off right now. Ain't nothing, I can tell. Believe me, I can tell. I just come looking for patterns, for magazines. What else did I get out here the other day? I was kind of surprised. I can't remember what it was, but I was kind of surprised. And it does sell on eBay. I can't remember to save my life. I've never found it here before. Yarn. It was like a whole bunch of yarn. It was in a bag. These huge spools. Some obviously had been used. Some were brand new. There's a lot of them. And I priced them up and I looked, and they do sell. And here comes right behind me as I leave was the Joanne employee pulling a bag of trash. But it looked heavy, like there might be patterns or magazines in there. So I might we'll go ahead and look into PetSmart just to kill some time. You know I don't like going here. They break my heart. They destroy too much. But I understand it's a corporate decision. It's a corporate world. But it still kind of eats me. And I'm not seeing a whole bunch. I don't see a lot of food. There's usually tons of pet food poured out here. So no idea where this came from. That had to be an illegal dump there. They're usually not this messy. And the mystery dumpster's down there. I might go. The Specs employees, I think they were out and about. No, they weren't. Surprisingly, there's usually a truck and a couple of employees out there smoking. So I might go hit that and then go back to Joanne's and see what she threw out. There were 2 employees. And I have noted when there's 2, they usually like to linger and chit chat and visit and kind of take their time about getting back into the store. I don't blame them if you're cooped up all day in a store anywhere. I don't blame them. So let's check out the mystery dumpster. Then I'll make a loop back and see if they're gone. I got a lot of employees in their cars right here. There's some, looks like curtain rod maybe. Yeah, shower rod. And boxes and boxes and more boxes. And yeah, not a lot. If anything's under there, it's heavy because a lot of this cardboard is wet. I just not see anything jumping out at me. I see some kind of cloth down there, but not that interested. It look kind of dirty. All right, nothing here. Primarily what I'm getting out of here, guys, is can't think of the word, display racks. Wood racks, metal racks, and they do sell. They're kind of slow movers too, depending how nice they are. The wooden ones seem to move faster than metal ones. I'm trying not to film all these people in the parking lot. There's a bunch of them. So anyhow, that's primarily what I'm after in Specs. But you know, you never know. I get more personal dumps in there, and that's where I got all the toys and whatnot. So you just never know, guys. You just never know. All right, I'm gonna take a wide loop around this plaza, give them girls enough time to maybe go back inside the store. Maybe that it's raining, they will skedaddle, but you never know. So I will see you back at Joanne's one more time. See you when I get. Well, interestingly enough, I went around the front of the store, just kind of kill some time, and loop back around here. Now you see where I'm going here. That's the filthiest dumpster to dive at. Kind of bypass that. I saw the employees who were dumping the trash in the front, heading to their cars. So that was kind of interesting. But they didn't linger. They sure didn't linger. It's 5 o'clock, so we know what time they get off. I guess the last thing they have to do is take the trash out. So the rain has decided to really start coming down now. But I know the employees are taking the trash out. There shouldn't be any more coming out. So I'm gonna wait a minute before I go out and get soaked. Because my wife always looks at me weird when I come home soaked from a rain or sweat from diving and pulling and tugging and fighting things. She knows. She rolls her eyes and pretends it doesn't bother her, but I know it does. What can you do? What can you do? All right, I'll see you in a minute, guys, when this lets up. All right, well, that didn't take long. About a minute after I turned off the camera, it ceased to rain. So let's just see. I don't see. Yeah, I'm not seeing. That was the 2 bags. One had one and another had other, but not as heavy as I thought. And that, I just don't see anything that looks like that would be. That's a trash, yeah. Nope. Swing and miss. All right, but at least I know. At least I saw. And now we know kind of what time they take the trash out. Just before they leave for the day. I have no idea what times Joann's closed. They could get off at 5 and the store doesn't close till 10. Who knows? But it's just kind of interesting. I think that is the first time, maybe the second time I've seen the employees come out taking the trash out. And while I was here, I have driven up while they had the dock door open and the truck backed up to it, and I just keep on going. But that's it. I've gone to already hit the mystery dumpster. Peeked into PetSmart's. Not a whole lot. Just the moving blankets, and but I got to see and got to do. But wifey just texted me wanting to know what kind of sauce I'm gonna make with the fish. So I think I need to answer her and get home. So I think that's her way of saying it's time to start making dinner. So I think I'll wrap it up here, guys. It's already been pretty kind of long. It's for a 2-day video. It's not that long for a 2-day video, but you know what I mean. And it's raining and it's messy, and I'm just still trying to organize, so I don't need to be bringing a bunch of stuff home right now. So I'll just call it a day here, guys. I hope you liked. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing. If you haven't, please do. Still trying to make something out of this channel. Still, I'm unmonetized. Still haven't got that fixed. Not even sure if I ever will. Not a biggie. I just like the idea. It was kind of cool to get paid a little bit of money, a little change to make videos, but only lasted a couple of months, from August to September and last year, and then I got unmonetized. So still trying to figure it out. But problem with the AdSense, you can't call anybody. It's all automated, and if it doesn't fit in their little automated system, it's not going to get taken care of. So no worries. I still like making the videos. I still like hearing from you guys. Please let me know what you find, what you see. Anything good, bad, indifferent. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging on this long for my pretty boring video today and yesterday. At least out of county run too, out of town run yesterday. So that's it now, guys. I just wanted to get something posted up. It's been a while. So thank you again. I appreciate you guys watching. You know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.